It's Thursday and I am still reeling from last night. You might know that Wednesday is student night in Swansea. So last night, me, Becky, Charlotte and Becky's friend from home, Steph, literally partied like it was 1999. We started off going to a couple of different clubs, but then I discovered that Joe and Bradley from S Club 7 were playing in one of the other clubs on Wine Street, and I have to admit I kind of dragged Charlotte and Steph and Becky away from, where were we? We were in Idols, I think. I dragged them away from there just so we could go to Pop World to see Joe and Bradley. So we were stood in Pop World for about an hour and a half and they kept saying, oh, Joe and Bradley are coming onto the stage soon. And I was like, soon? But just tell us when. And then finally they were like, okay, 15 minutes guys, 15 minutes. I was like, okay. We'll wait. I was right at the front. I was like pushed up against the bar right at the front, and they came onto the stage about 2 minutes before they had to perform. I got to speak to both of them, which was amazing. They were both so lovely and they seemed to have time for all the fans that were there. It really just consolidated my love for S Club 7 even more, even though that sounds really cheesy, but yeah, it did. So yeah, they performed almost all of their songs, just little snippets of them. They were only performing for about 20 minutes, but it's fair to say that I was singing along to every single word and they knew it. At one point their mics weren't working properly, so the music had started and nobody was singing. As far as I could tell, nobody else in the crowd was singing either, apart from me. Then Bradley looked over and was looking around. He was like, who's singing? Who's singing? And he looked over, he saw me and just went, you are singing! I was like, yes, of course I'm singing. I know every single word to every single song since I was about 7. So I was uber excited. I have so much video from last night. Unfortunately, I'm not going to show you as much as I would have liked because a lot of it has my awful club singing voice in the background. So I might be able to find a couple of clips where I'm not singing, but yeah. It's quite embarrassing. So yeah, after they'd finished performing, they went back to have a break for a bit. Unfortunately, Jo had to leave. She gets a bit anxious in the crowds. But Bradley came back out and I got to meet him properly. He gave me a big hug and kissed me on the cheek twice. I was so excited, oh my god. And I got a couple of photos with him, so that was really nice. So even though it didn't last very long, it was probably the best 20 minutes, half an hour of my life. Just to see them in the flesh, people that I've been listening to since I was about 7, knowing all the words to all the songs, finally getting to see them was amazing. Anyway, getting back to the point of today, I am going to do your challenge/punishment over the weekend, just like you, because I think it's going to take a while for me to get it right, so I might end up eating a whole bag of donuts. And I really hope that you don't feel too stressed for too long. I know year 12 is hard and it is stressful, but trust me, it will be worth it in the end. I'm still loving uni. Yes, it is a lot of work and a lot of fun, as I've just described to you. Anyway, that's all from me today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!